Okay, so good morning, everyone. In last class, we are discussing about different kind of text formatting tags, and today we will go through the tables first. Okay, table is collection of rows and columns. Collection of rows and columns. Okay, so tables create with table tag. And one more point, table contains table rows. Table rows with tr tag, and every table row contains with columns with the td tag. Okay, so let me try to create a table. For example, let me save this. I'm taking a new file and save it as table.html. Okay. If you want to create a table directly, you can take a table tag here, and inside that tr is the table row. For this tr, I want to create a table data. So this is serial number and one more td, and this is a name or employee name, for example. And there is a one more td, employee salary. So this table row is basically heading, kind of heading. This table row is kind of heading, but I want to take a data for this. Whenever you want to take a data is also there. So now let me take a multiple TRs here. The first TR is serial number 1, and employee name is something like Rajesh, and employee salary is something like 40,000. And serial number 2, employee name is Ravi, and salary will be 38,000, for example. And one more employee I want to take. See, all this is data, and the top one is a heading part, and all this is data. Serial number, employee name, employee salary is the heading part, and 1, 2, 3, Rajesh, Ravi, and Suresh, and 34,000. All this is data basically. Now let me try to execute this program. When I try to execute this program, and you can see some table over there in the browser, but this is not having good look and feel. What my requirement is, I need to say some border for this. Border 2, and the width of the table should be, width is the property for the table. Width of the table should be 100%. Let me try to give the 100% width. When I specify 100% width for the table, then this table is fitting for the particular browser, which is going to be having some border and which is going to be having some width 100% occupied, 100% of the browser width occupied. And you can see and observe one thing, the header and data both are look like same. There is no difference between the header and data, but header is basically special category. Especially I want to show the header. It means like a bolder content or center aligned kind of thing. When you want to adjust the particular header in the center part of the screen or center part of this particular column, what I can do is basically I need to write a style sheet for that. For the first tier, I can go for the style sheet. This is something like a CSS basically. And first tier, I want to make a text align center. Don't worry about the CSS. So later we will discuss about it. And font style or font size, font weight bold, I can say font weight bold. So when I say two properties through the style, when I say two properties through the style, then only it is basically aligned the center and bolder content. It should be different when you compare with the content. When you compare with the content, the serial number, employee name, employee salary in the center of the column. Now you can able to easily divide that header and the data. Am I right? See, without providing the style, I cannot able to do that. Without providing the style, I cannot able to do that. Why? Because this table is empty table, a plain table. And without writing this particular style attribute, I cannot able to do that. Now the thing is, very important thing is, I want to create a table. There is a one more process for the table. Let me give the header for this table or heading for this table. H2 table without header using with the style. Using with the style. Okay. Now let me create a one more table that is going to be having header. Let me take a one more table with header. No need to write a style. No need to write a style. Okay. Let me try to create a table. Now this table is dividing into the two parts. Now this table is dividing into the two parts. Let me take a table. This is my table. And this table is dividing into the two sections. The one is the head section and one is the body section. T head and T body. T head and T body. Table is dividing into two sections, T head and T body. And T head should contain a table row. T head should contain a table row. And what this table row is containing with TH tags, not TD tags. TH table header. TH means table header. Again, a serial number and name, EMP name, and again salary. Okay, this is the one more TH salary. So it is very simple. This time table with header, no need to write a style. And the thing is, it is going to be dividing into the two parts. One is the T head, and one is the T body. But for the T head, I have a TR. Inside the TR, no need to take the TDs. Directly, you can take TH, TH, TH. It means instead of writing the TDs, I am writing TH. Automatically aligned center, automatically text in the bold style. What is the benefit of this TH and T head is automatically text aligning center at the same time bolder. I don't need any style sheet, right? No need to write a style sheet for that. And the content, as usual, the content is common. I just want to copy the content from the top table and keep the content over there. Now you can see the output of the table, second table, and the thing is missing. Some properties are missing for the table. Yeah, border missing and width missing. Border 2 and width of the table should be 100% width. I want to take 100% width. Now you can see and observe the table got occupied full width of the page. At the same time, border also taken, and I'm not writing any style. Table with header, no need to write a style. And this one table with header using with the style. That is a major difference between that table and this table. Which table is comfortable one? Now, this second table, I'm not writing any style, but the first table, I'm writing the style here. And what is the difference between the first table and second table? Second table is basically dividing into the two sections. One is the T head section, one is the T body section. One is the T head section, one is the T body section. That is a major difference between that table and this table. Am I clear, everyone? Okay. So now the one more important thing is I want to create a table which is going to be having some row span. One more table row span. Okay. What is the row span? I will tell you. Row span means I want to give some bonus for all the people. The same bonus I want to give for all the people. When I want to give the same bonus for all the people, I want to take a one more column called a bonus column. Let me take a one more column called a bonus column. TH, one more header I'm taking called a bonus. Okay, festival bonus. Let me go with the festival bonus. Okay, so what the festival bonus is? Okay, festival bonus, I can provide one TD. First table row, I want to take a TD. and bonus will be something like 10,000. Let me give the 10,000 bonus for each and every person. And for this 10,000 bonus, it is need to be occupied a row span. Row span 1, 2, 3. 3 rows we have. Let me take a 3. How many rows we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. Okay, this one is 3. Okay, for 3 rows, the same bonus got occupied. Can you see and observe? Can you see and observe? Serial number is there, employee name is there, and salary is there, and festival bonus is there. So for which festival this bonus got applied? I want to take a column span. I want to take a column span now. Okay, for all the columns, I need to take a single row. For all the columns, I need to take a single row. That is a call span. For all the columns, I want to take a single row. That is a call span. Now this one, a call span. Call span means I want to take a extra TR, right? I want to take an extra TR, and this TR contain one extra one TD, simple TD, but this TD 2024 Sankranti festival bonus released. Okay, so here I want to give some call span. For this TD, I want to give the call span. Call span, how many columns we have? 4 columns. One is the serial number, one is the employee name, one is the salary, one is the bonus. For all the columns, I need to take a single row. That is a call span. Can you see? Call span got taken. Row span and call span both got applied. Row span is basically spanning for the rows. Call span is basically spanning for the columns, combining the columns. That is a call span. This time it is row span. This time it is a call span. Am I clear? All the people, am I clear? Hamud, Anusha.
Clear, sir. Clear.
Yes, right. Let me go with one more concept. After the table, let me go with the inline elements, block level elements. Inline elements, block level elements. Okay, what are inline elements? What are block level elements? Let's try to see this. Inline elements will not occupy full width of the page. Block level elements will occupy full width of the page. Okay, so let us try to observe. Simply, I will go through the paint. Okay, let me go with the paint now. This is my web page. This is my web page. And I'm taking one simple element, and which is going to be having some message called hi message. Which is going to be having some message called hi message. Okay. Hi message. Okay, now the text is very less, right? The text is very less, but this element is occupying full width of the page. And one more element, just like a hello. One more element, just like a hello. Hello is a very small word. Hello is a very small word which is going to be having only 4 letters, but it is occupying full width of the page. And hi is not allowing hello in the same row. Hello is also not allowing another element in the same row. That is actually called a block level elements. These two elements are actually called block level elements. Blocking the full width of the page. Blocking the full width of the page is called a block level elements. Blocking the full width of the page, block level elements. Blocking the full width of the page is called a block level elements. And some other elements now. This is the hi, and this is the hello. These two elements are actually arranging side by side now. In the same row, I can able to take two elements here. One is the hi, one is the hello. These two elements are actually arranging side by side, and these two elements are called inline elements. Am I clear? Practically, I will show how this block level elements and inline elements will be. Practically, I will show how this block level elements and inline elements are going to be arranging in the application or web page. And suppose who are the block level elements? Who are the block level elements means okay, block level. Who are the block level? There are few elements which are going to be a block level. I will write down all the elements which are going to be available block level. Headings, all headings are block level. And all the list items are block level. Paragraphs are block level. All these are basically a block level. And division container is block level element. And who are inline? Inline elements I will write down. Inlines are images. Images are inline. And anchor tag is inline. And span inline. See, when you are writing the program, then you can able to understand forms are inline. When you are writing the program, you can able to understand this is occupying full width of the page or not. Am I clear the diagram? Clear about the diagram. So from this diagram, you can able to understand what is a block level element and what is an inline element. Let me take a program, then you can able to understand how the things are happening. I said div is the block level. I said span is inline, right? Now block inline dot HTML. Let me take a division. Hello. Let me take. Okay, one more division I'm taking. Hi. Hi. On span. Hello. One more span. Hi. I have two divisions and I have two spans. Let me write down the style sheet. For division, I will give you some background color for the division, which is something like a red. And the color of the element, color is a text color, that should be white. Give some margin also, margin 3 pixels. Space. Without style, I cannot able to explain about this block level. Right? That is the why reason I am writing some little bit style sheet. Later you can understand what is this background color, what is this color and all. And margin again for this 3 pixels. Margin is outer space basically. I'm just trying to arranging these 2 or 4 elements with the style. Divisions are taking red color, background color, and the color should be white. And spans are taking a background color and color should be white. And open in the browser. Can you see and observe? Can you see and observe how divisions are occupying? Sir, please respond. Anusha, Hamud,
It's coming. It's coming full length. It's
yes,
coming full length.
yes,
Total.
yeah, divisions are basically occupying full width of the page. It is not allowing the another element in the same row. That is blocking the full width. That means a block level element. That is a block level element. Even the small content you have, hello and hi, but it is occupying full width of the page. That is block level elements. And inline elements, spans are inline elements. You have just a hello and hi, but it is span. Both are containers. Division and span both are containers. But division is occupying full width of the page, but span is not occupying full width of the page. Okay, that is the why reason spans images. Sorry, spans are inline elements. Okay, let me take some images. Images also inline elements. IMG SRC. SRC is nothing but a compulsory attribute, source attribute. When you go for some images, let me take images. Okay, copy image address. Take here inside the SRC. And I want to take IMG SRC. I'm taking images, the same, the name, opinion, same source, two image tags I'm taking. When I'm taking two image tags, images are side by side or not?
Yes, yes, yes. Side by side.
Yes. Now images also inline elements. Spans are inline elements, images are inline elements, hyperlinks are inline elements. Let me take some hyperlink. Do you know hyperlink in web pages? There is something like hyperlinks. When you click on that, it is going to be navigating to the another page. For example, I want to navigate to the Google. When you want to navigate to the Google, you have to give the hyper reference for the Google. So what is the hyper reference for the Google? I will take the Google one, google.com, copy the google.com and paste in the href. That is hyperlink basically. And one more hyperlink I want to take. Sorry, copy the complete one and just give the one more hyperlink. Give the one more hyperlink. How many Google links will come now?
Three.
Three
Side by
Google,
side.
three Google links on side by side. See,
It's like a span.
even spans, images, hyperlinks, everything is going side by side. It means inline elements. Inline elements. Let me try to take two or three paragraphs. Okay, let me try to take a two or three paragraphs. Lore, okay, some paragraph. Okay, keep a small content, just like hello, hello. This is my some plain text for the paragraph, and I want to take multiple paragraphs. I want to take a multiple paragraphs, and the text is very small. Hello, hello, but paragraphs are. Let me give us a background color for the paragraph. Color. Okay, background color. Can I go for green and color white? And margin again 3 pixel. Now you can see. Now you can see paragraphs. How paragraphs are occupying? Yeah, paragraphs are block level elements.
Block level.
Paragraphs are block level elements. It is blocking the complete width of the page. Sir, in the requirement, in the real time, in which area you have to use the paragraph, in which area you have to use the span, you need to get understand. Span and paragraph both are container elements, and span and division also both are container elements. But where I need to take the container kind of span. So tell me one simple example where spans will be utilized or where spans can be used.
Basically, we're adding the images side by side.
Over adding images side by side, right? And another case.
Another case.
Can you see some navbar? In the navbar, there are multiple buttons. There are multiple buttons in the navbar side by side. Header part.
Menus. Header part menus.
Header part menu items. Header part menu items. There are multiple menu items are there now. So at that time
Right,
also you can use a span.
Span. Yeah.
Am I right?
Correct. Side by side. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Hamud, what is your qualification?
Basically, I think you did not remember me. I am an iOS developer.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hamud,
And
how are
then,
you?
and then you. Good, sir. From last 2 years back.
Okay. Long 2 years back, you listened my
Yeah.
iOS classes, huh?
2021. Yes. Now I'm a developer, iOS developer in same company. Yeah.
Superb. Swift UI now.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Now Swift UI is trending in the market.
Yes, to Shift UI, I'm doing Shift UI.
You are doing Swift UI, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Earlier Objective-C at that time. Now Shift UI doing.
Yes. Good. I am actually starting a new batch for the Swift UI in the coming week.
Okay.
And
So
Kotlin, Android Kotlin, and this full stack and everything. So
okay.
Python data analytics. See,
Fine.
I'm certified with all the things.
Okay, done, sir, done. I will
Right.
attend.
Right. Fine. So this one is the block level, and this one is the inline. May you get understand how the things are happening with. Now come to the part. One more important point we forgot about hyperlinks. Hyperlinks you just seen now, and images you want just seen now. And let me go for the forms. See, kind of forms are very important. See, forms are very important in web pages. Important in web pages. For every web page, forms are very important. So what are the kind of forms we can see? One is a sign-in form and sign-up form, and any other kind of forms you can see. Registration form. Okay, like this, there are multiple kind of forms. There are multiple kind of forms you can able to see in the web pages, and something like pop-up form. But forms are creating with the form tag. Forms are creating with form tag. Remember it, form tag. Okay, it means form open, form close. One important point: forms contain. Okay, forms contain inputs. Inputs are elements taking input from the user. Taking input from the user. Okay. Input types, there are multiple type of inputs basically. Input have many types. What are that? One by one, we will see that. Type text, password, type submit, type button, type checkbox, type radio, type reset, type color, type date, type number, type email, type tell, type date and time. See, when you go with the HTML input types, you can see there are multiple kind of input types in the real time, but whatever the input types you want, you can use it. And very important attributes for inputs. Attributes, so we can write attribute means anybody, where we can write attribute? In the open tag, right? Inputs are basically self-closed tags. Inputs are self-closed tags. Inputs are self-closed tags. Okay, so how to write an attribute for this? The first attribute is a kind of type. Okay, type text, fine. Type text, fine. Then one more important attribute I want to give. It means a placeholder and value. Okay, value is the storing purpose. Whenever you enter something that I need to store to the database, send to the server, then I need to take a value for that. These are the common attribute you can provide for the normal inputs. Am I clear? Attributes.
Clear.
When you say attribute is in the open tag, not in the closed tag. Always attributes in the open tag, not in the closed tag. Whenever you take inputs are self-closed tags, but in the open tag only you can specify the attribute names. Okay, so we will discuss multiple form kind of things in the coming class. Basically, I have some meeting now.